Senior forward Deanna DiCroce has already made her mark on the Lafayette Leopards field hockey program, but that doesn't mean she's finished. An elite goal scorer from day one, DiCroce has been an offensive juggernaut, leading the Leopards last season to their first Patriot League title since 2002. The league's Offensive Player of the Year scored her 14th goal of the season in a Leopards 3-1 win over Bucknell in the championship game.
It was such a nice way to end the season. We won the tournament, which we haven't done that in a few years, so it's a great way as a junior to already have created that and be a part of the history that we built. And getting Offensive Player of the Year was a great accomplishment. I thank everyone that was involved in it, especially the Patriot League, for recognizing me.
On the field, in practice, and in games, she is not hard to recognize. Coach Andrew Griffiths can spot the Leopard easily because of her outgoing personality.
Deanna's quite a personality. It seems like every time we talk about something as a team, she's got a story related to something she did when she was a kid. She tried badminton, she tried dancing, she tried cheerleading. She's always got a funny story about all those things. So she's just a great personality, and I think really helps the team, both on and off the field.
Her experience also helps the team, as when she was younger, her mother made her try all sorts of sports and activities to give her a taste of what's out there. Eventually, she settled on field hockey.
When I was younger, my mom probably put me in almost anything that she could, soccer, basketball, like even to dance. I was never really good at anything except field hockey found my niche, but yeah, it's funny to look back because whenever I think about it, I was never really athletic until it came to field hockey. Running was not my thing until my mom one summer made me run every single day of the summer and really transformed me into being ready to actually compete at a higher level.
Lafayette College is doing the same thing for DiCroce in the classroom, transforming her into a professional who will soon move on to graduate school and into the medical field.
I would love to go into some sort of psychology with mental health with children. I really like that aspect of psychology, and I work at CHOP over the summer, so this summer I got to actually see a few experience some really cool things in the psychology units of each department. So it was nice to get a taste of that and to know it's actually what I want to study from here on out.
Her experiences over the summer at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, also known as CHOP, left her with a great sense of what career path she would like to take.
I actually saw Siamese twins that were connected at the chest and abdomen. I saw them get separated. So that was probably the coolest thing that I've seen there. And then this summer, when I really concentrated on the psychology aspect, I saw a lot of cases with autism and Down syndrome that I really am interested in. So it was really nice to be exposed to that.
The hard work she displays for her future career is similar to the hard work she's put in over the last 3.5 years in field hockey. Scoring 35 goals and 30 assists in her first 3 years, added to another 2 goals and 3 assists in 2012, shows her determination on the field.
Deanna's always been a hard worker. She always goes off and does a lot of extra work on her skills, on her technical skills. So I think that's been that work rate has been continuous all the way through her time here. Deanna, when she first came in 3 years ago, she made an immediate impact, and I think she's been really helpful with us turning the program around. So she was a goal scorer immediately, an impact player right away, and each year we've seen a progression in her as she's learned to be, I'd say, probably help the players around her get better, and this year we've seen her become more of a leader, which has been great, which we really need from her.
As their final trek to the Patriot League tournament begins on September 29th with a huge matchup against perennial powerhouse American, DiCroce understands that it's not only important to win, but it's also important to soak it all in, because this will be her last fall on the field as a collegiate athlete.
It's very exciting to come in and be a senior this year. It's what you work for your whole athletic career. Whenever I'm describing it, I always describe it as being bittersweet, because it's going to be so sad to leave everybody here and all the great memories we've created over the years, but it's also going to be nice to move on to bigger and better things that are out there.